manifesting doesn't always mean that you have a clear vision of what it is that you want to achieve. Sometimes that is fine and works. But to be in a state of appreciation of life, in deep alignment with the present moment, so that you're not in an antagonistic relationship with the present moment anymore. You're just deeply aligned with the flow of life in the now, and you appreciate everything that is, and the things you do. The things you do them fully. You give your fullest attention to what you do. That's another obstacle for many people. They somehow are not able to give themselves fully. There's something holding back. There's something that's holding them back. You can sometimes see it with people who are on stage, or sometimes singers or musicians. You can sometimes see the full energy is not there for some reason. Perhaps they're afraid for some reason they may be afraid of giving themselves fully. To be fully in what you're doing, to give your fullest attention to what you're doing in the present moment, is a very powerful way of manifesting. But whether or not you have a vision that you project and you feel it's already happening, the vision can only work if you continue giving your fullest attention to the present moment and to enjoy the energy of what it is that you are producing in the present moment. That empowers the vision. The vision is always, the point of power is always in the present moment. A great obstacle for achieving a vision or any success is to be, and this almost sounds paradoxical at first until you begin to understand it, is to have an excessive attachment to the outcome. That's a huge hindrance. Now you might think, well, if I have a vision of what it is I want to achieve, would it not be natural for me to be attached to the outcome that I want to get there? I want to reach millions of people with my music, and I want to make millions of people to feel better by listening to my music, perhaps to get a glimpse of presence by listening to my music. It's a great vision, but the mastery of this lies in not attaching yourself to the vision, so that you lose consciousness in what you are doing, and it gets dissipated into the vision, which ultimately is a mental thing. The point of power is always in the present moment. Excessive attachment to the outcome, one could almost say any real attachment to the outcome weakens your ability to manifest. So you can hold an outcome in your mind and then return to, I give the example of a pilgrimage. Let's say you're on a pilgrimage. Life could be regarded as a pilgrimage or journey. And you know where you're going. You want to go to whatever it is. You pilgrimage to a holy site in medieval times. There were pilgrimages to Rome and other sacred places. You pilgrimage to Mecca, pilgrimage in Spain. You can go on this pilgrim trail in northern Spain to Santiago de Compostela, and you walk for many, many days. Now, the very purpose of pilgrimage is to bring about a transformation of who you are, transformation of consciousness. The arriving is relatively unimportant. Arriving at your destination is just a short moment, and there you are. But the journey is, how conscious are you of the step you're taking at this moment? If you're excessively attached to the outcome, which in this case would be your destination, then you're mentally, you already want to be there. That takes away from the quality of your step at this moment. Now the step stands, it's an analogy for whatever it is you're doing at this moment. And quality means how much consciousness flows into what you're doing in this moment.